Good evening, America. We are back. Senator, we do apologize, but something was going on with our network and it got kicked out. Yes, Senator. It goes right up to Princess Diana, the people who dare speak the truth, try to make better America, a better world, a better UK, try to make the world a better place to live. They always get killed. But that is not the primary point. Point is, we need to change the system from within. You cannot keep putting good people in prison. You cannot keep letting abusers and users and dangerous thugs put hardworking Americans in prison hospitals. That is very much why we have all these shootings. A lot of these people feel like they don't have justice, they can't get anywhere in life, they have hard feelings. They should never, and I repeat, never go to the length of terrorizing, which is exactly what this was a terrorist attack. They should never do that. But if we are going to put a stop to this kind of thing, start by giving support to the victims. Think of all the school shootings that have happened over the years. Think of this. It happened mostly in the Obama administration, maybe one or two under Trump. But think of all those victims. Think of how many of them have the potential to be victimizers. We cannot let this keep going on, and the only way to stop it is stop it partly at its root, or at least at its trunk. The root, one could call it seed zero. It's already happened. But the root has become the trunk now. All those victims who have the potential to be victimizers. And this network does a lot to try and help this never take place. But we must start at the bottom, not at the top. We must start with the victims, not with gun control, not with more hospitals, but shutting down hospitals that are bound and determined to get abusers off the hook, and they will wreck and smear and utterly destroy hard-working Americans who dare stand up to these thugs, parents, outsiders, all sorts of people. These thugs need dealt with, and as a result, there will be far less victims, far less victimizers, and we won't keep this problem growing at an exponential rate. And again, there are going to be people who grew up in certain environments, certain neighborhoods, or various situations. At that Walmart shooting, their children will remember that in a way that will come out negative. It's inevitable. There will be victimizers from that attack. Are they going to get any support, or are the parents just going to say, we got to walk it off, and the system's going to fully agree? And there will be adults who see that attack, and they will retaliate. It's a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We are creating more victims every day and doing nothing to prevent them from becoming victimizers. And medicine is not the end-all and be-all to these solutions, to these problems. You've got to give them support, help them live their lives, help them live the American dreams. No, I'm not actually saying free college, free this, free that, but I would say victims of horrific parents who have parents that will never let them achieve their dreams, or grew up in certain abusive environments that they had no chance. They need a little help of a stepping stone. If they want to go to college, they should be given transportation to get the hell out of that area they're in and go to the college of their choice if they have the correct academic record. I mean, I'm not saying tear the whole system apart so that victims can just get a free pass, but I'm saying they need that support, and we need less focus on gun control, less focus on these things being a mental illness, because in that you're creating a whole other class of victims. First, you're going to victimize. That kind of thinking victimizes victims. Those who have mental health problems are victimized for the crimes of murderers and rapists. That's sickening. So what I'm saying, Senator, you cannot say that every gun shooting is a mental illness. Start by DNC. You want a shot at the election without some of us being dang sure we're not going to let things happen? Stop that line of thinking. Stop victimizing mental health people by saying every gun shooting is a mental health issue, when quite often it's actually a matter of upbringing and a matter of sheer hatred with total rational thinking, total ability to do what they want to do and not have any trouble with it. They're not mentally ill. They are angry. Quit hurting people with actual mental illnesses by equating them to murderers and terrorists. That's all I have to say on that, Senator. There will be more videos coming up, but Senator, I wanted to get directly to you on that, because that kind of talk does no one any good, and it so hurts the victims of abuse or people with merely mental health issues. And don't forget, ones that happen outside the family. Domestic violence in general. There's a lot of victims out there that kind of talk hurts. Back to my audience, America. We have much work to do. We do not want to just focus on this as a gun control matter. We do not want to focus on this in the narrow confines in which it is, and there will be another video up shortly that we, the people, can do something about some of this.